family, peace. What's going on? Hey, I appreciate y'all. That's that country. Man, appreciate y'all for coming to the channel. Like, subscribe. Hey, you got any questions for me? Comment. And then if you got any knowledge for me or you got any information for me, comment too. I like to build and grow together. I'm a student. I'm always learning. I talked about mindset in one of my videos while I was in the car, but I want to kind of talk about mindset in a different aspect. How it is your responsibility to start your business. It's a responsibility. It's a responsibility. Your ability to respond to your situation right now, or any situation, your ability to respond for your destiny and your legacy, or whatever it may be. If you're building business credit, that's just there's one level to it. There's one level. It's a level that's pretty much getting funding, being on standby for emergencies, having money enough to make moves, because a lot of us didn't have an understanding of that. So if you watch my other videos talking about that, I know why, because I'm still doing what y'all are doing. I'm still learning, and you get to a certain point where it's like, boom, boom, it's levels and tiers. But I say this when I'm talking about responsibility, it's not anybody's responsibility to feed you or your family, to educate you or your family, or give you shelter. It's nobody's responsibility. It's your divine right and responsibility to do that and, make sure your family's straight. So with that being said, we need to, if you have an entrepreneur mindset, business mindset, or be in a position of control, you have to realize you have to take control of your situation. And in a certain sense, you got to break things down. Now, if you got a problem with McDonald's and whoever else serving some type of food, I get it. If we out on the go, that may be the best thing for you, but we out on the go, it could be challenging, especially if you travel to eat properly and stuff like that. But on a certain level, if you home, we as a people, as a unit, have to start be mindful, growing our own food, sourcing it locally, having the neighbors, going to local farmers markets, right? Taking better care of our health for ourselves rather than putting it in somebody else's hand. Because honestly, if I'm going to get some food from somewhere else, I don't know who prepared it, how they prepared it, what type of mood or energy they in, because I do believe you can't lie now. When Big Mama or your mama or whoever is cooking some food, it's made with a whole bunch of love, and you can feel it when you eat it, all right? Same way, you can't make biscuits like her, because she got a certain kind of love, right? So when somebody's making your food and they had a bad day, and okay, I won't get too deep, but some of y'all feel me. If you don't, okay, cool. So I'm just saying, you don't know how they fixing your food or what they doing. I don't care if it says organic. I don't care if it's vegan, vegetarian, or whatever it is on keto, paleo. You don't know specifically how they treat your food. And really that's another step to, there's layers to it. You want to know where it's coming from, how it was grown or how it was treated or whatever. Then you want to make sure you bless the food to put that energy back in there. But that's a whole nother topic, whole nother thing. Let's not get into that. Another thing is, it's your responsibility to educate yourself and educate your people, your children. It's not the public school, them, hey, the stuff they've been teaching us, I don't know. I don't know about it. So you might want to do some research, do some more of your own studying, and make sure you are at least teaching your children or whoever you with, and building from there. Start educating yourself. It's the information age. That's all I'm saying. Shelter. It's not anybody's responsibility to build a house for you and you go out and purchase the house. How many people in our community know how to build their own houses? Now, I'm not saying you have to do all of these things. I'm just saying, be mindful of the mindset that you should have when you're moving in this matrix. Being in control of your situation, being in control of your destiny, being in control of your livelihood. It's your responsibility. I appreciate y'all for coming. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, comment, and get with me. Please, let's build together. Peace.